No, never mind. Commence.
Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm gonna be the fucking block of the... I'm going to be the anchor of the party, which means that I'm just gonna be a...
Don't worry, as long as the tank does the provoking, we should be fine.
All you have to do is just hit, just kill.
Yeah, right now I don't think it's too difficult with the rules and shit.
Yeah.
So all we have to do is hope for our tank, which is a paladin it seems. Yeah, that's cool.
Meanwhile, I'm taking a bunch of fucking pictures, because fuck you. Ah. And now we have limit breaks and everything. So what is the goal of this anyway?
Goal is just to reach the end and you see some other things at the side.
Right. I shouldn't spam this move. So what level are we synced at anyway?
The highest level you're allowed to be is level 19 or no 18. It is a nice place to get XP from, even if you're like 15 or stuff. Unless you see like to the side to see all the what is it, activities that we have to fulfill. Basically.
I guess Venice is also going to read the chat if someone dare to talk. Because I can fucking pay attention to that shit while doing this.
Well, no, right now I don't actually know if there was. I don't remember anything special with this thing.
Do we get 2000 experience per thing that we kill here?
Apparently.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this place is pretty nice for grinding.
So it seems. What are we doing anyway? What's the goal?
Interesting. Just some text here. Let's continue. The goal was to, I believe, find out what the pirates were doing. And I believe there was something with pirates doing some shit that we had to stop.
Right.
And in the meantime, we get to go through this place, do some other objectives, like coral triggers and stuff.
I'm really tired of this stuff.
Seems to be it, doesn't it? Let's do once more.
We did it, guys. We stopped racism. I stole from him. I did it.
Man, the global cooldown things are really annoying.
This place looks pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. If it just had some more AoEs.
I know.
Oh wait, I do!
But you do, I don't. Because this guy can take care of himself.
Ah, but for fuck's sake, bro. Don't go with such annoying Alright, and even the AoE something. God, Carbuncle. You really are useless.
Carbuncle. Why are you using Carbuncle again?
Well, we're going through a dungeon, might as well use AoEs.
I get it.
But I remember that the damage is piss poor though.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't rely on them.
And I stood in the AoE like a dumbass.
So.
It's the healer's fault though. It's still the healer's fault. It's totally my fault, but I'm gonna blame the healer anyway, because that's what people do.
So you're gonna perpetuate this common trope?
No, I'm just gonna joke around a bit.
Alright. That's fine. No, at least we got a fun tank going on with this one.
The fun
Some
thing.
of these tanks are, yeah, fun tanks, meaning that this one takes its time and all that. Some of these, like, there are some party members that, like, I've been through this dungeon before, and then go and rush through it sometimes. And, you know,
Yeah.
they may just go through it without getting damaged at all, but it's still annoying, you know.
Right. Isn't he a gladiator though? It looks like a gladiator anyway.
He's a paladin.
Paladin is even higher. So it's probably pretty high level than normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. The healer's collecting all the attention.
Oh fuck. It's too bad to me. I can only fucking see a bunch of fucking letters on the screen. I can't see what's going on. I almost walked right into the fucking area effect. Like a dope.
I guess we know who not to be the tank then.
No. Because I like DPSing, I like attacking big things. And sure, tanks can do a bunch of damage, but you know.
No, not made to be damagers though. It's like, sure, you do see our tanks do damage, but they're not meant to do that.
More like they're just not fast enough to do a bunch of damage in a certain amount of time, you know?
Yeah. At a certain point, some of these tanks, you notice which one I'm talking about.
What is this? Green coral information. I'm gonna press the switch like an idiot.
I'll press the wrong switch, so that's promising.
Typical mate, it's my luck. This is my fucking luck in general. It's like, of course I get the wrong switch.
Nothing too bad about it. I'll just heal myself, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's you. Seems you're not the only one who like fucking pressed the switch though. Wait, did you do that?
Well, we have to press the blue one then. Well.
Inconspicuous switch, let's press it.
Alright, another boss. Mini boss. This, that.
Expect the dome to be raised at this point. You did it, guys. You stopped racism.
Look at that, I level upped. Alright, so when it comes to armor pieces, if you feel like if you feel the money for it, you press agreed, otherwise you pass. If it's something you really need, you press it need.
Okay. Well, I pressed greed because I'm greedy. I'm Dutch, you know. That's how it works.
I'm gonna just pass because there's really no point to it.
Okay, I forgot I was poisoned.
Yeah. I think Carbuncle has more skills than just Gusto.
Gaste solto! Gaste! Vindicata! 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 Ay, ay, ay. This place looks dangerous. He's running away! What's this?
Fetch! Up, pass.
Dead man's drink.
Oh, I love this place.
What do you love about it?
It's so big and it has filled with enemies. It also sucks because I can't walk to it without getting confused.
I stole from him.
What did you do? Steal his life?
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I stole. I just know I stole from him. That's it. I can practically hide to just go fucking go through the dungeon without being noticed. Now I think about it.
Alright, our limit break is active. Don't use it though.
Actually, I don't know how to use limit breaks, but
If you go to general, you know, to your action bars and look at general, you'll see that you have limit break. You basically have to read what the limit break does.
oh man, I didn't even notice I was low at HP. There's too much shit going on at the same time. I'm not good at that.
But basically, we DPSers do a lot of damage. Tanks, I guess, increase our defense, while healers kill everybody.
Yeah, I can actually lower the attacks of the enemies too, if I wanted to, but I'm saving it for another moment. Actually, right now.
But the limit break is saved for the boss fights.
Well, I'm not stupid, okay?
I'm just gonna double check.
I've played video games before. I swear, I'm not go furry.
Sure. I think the limit breaks actually. What is it? Once we get promotions and all that, it's then when the limit breaks actually start to get a lot more flashier than generic.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy XIV in that regard, right? It's like, you know, the first limit breaks are just kind of meh, then you get like really cool ones later on.
And it gets flashier and flashier. Flashier because, honestly, damage feels like such a weird thing in this game.
So far this seems to be going well.
Yeah. We're at the final bit.
So we have Jelly Mallows, Kagura Cage, Rolt Hava, who's the other guy? Oh, there was another guy, right? So,
Yeah, Carbuncle. Emerald Carbuncle.
Emerald Carbuncle. Let's see.
So.
Well, it's sealed off. Oh no.
That means that if you were to die, you cannot come back into this fight until it's over. Oh, fantastic.
Curvy dogs, nice.
Bitch sends dogs at us.
Oh, right. He wants away again, what a bitch!
Alright.
Let's see,
Next
what's
loot
this?
is a shield, so anybody interested?
Gladiator... fuck it, Greets, sure.
It's the only class that can wield it though. It's like, or no, yeah.
I wanted to try the Gladiator class though.
Yeah, what I mean is like, the only classes that wield shields are like Black Mage and Gladiator. And heavy shields are for the Gladiator. You see, no other class wields a heavy shield spell except Gladiator.
So we're gonna fight for all of these guys? Okay.
Seems like we do.
If we went alone, I could have just stealth heighted my way all over the place. No, but I know in Digimon like Masters Online, I remember like dungeons where like, Jesus Christ, everything like takes so long to kill. Like holy shit, you have no idea.
I really wanted you to go in with a party as well. It's like,
Yeah.
still though, I do wonder. It's like with that game, I never felt like every character had a role or something.
No, it's more about like standard like elements and shit, and like, you know, data, virus, and vaccine and
Not
elements.
the usual.
Elemental attacks especially. Unfortunately, the party member system sucks. To get new Digimon sucks, you know? Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Because that game was there just for your money at some point.
It really was, unfortunately. That's why I wanted like a Realm Reborn treatment.
Alright, time for a boss.
Oh god.
All I know about this boss, at some point there's gonna be more mobs spawning. But if we keep our damage high, we should be fine.
Took pictures way too late. Alright. Height!
And I wish Trick Attack actually worked on bosses.
It doesn't.
Nah, because the bosses will spot you, like, they will never allow you to use Trick Attack. It sucks.
Well, that's how it is, and that's how it is. Anyway, I debuffed him, so... So what do you do? How do you like use limit breaks anyway?
Press the limit break button.
Which is?
Well, if you, it's in the generals, in the action tabs and all that.
Just tell me what the fucking button is then!
It says limit breaks. But never mind, I'm using it already.
I don't have time to look that shit up, I'm busy. Can't believe it's fucking dead. We did it, guys. We stopped racism. You can now accept the next class job. Okay. Oh. I don't really have anything though. But we need. What about like our quest though? We still need to do that, right? Or?
Oh, I finished it.
Oh.
The story quest.
So is this to exit right now, or?
Yeah, just exit.
Oh, no, I thought it's trash, yes. It's a skirt. Okay, no, I'm not using it. Okay, we can leave. I'm a pass.
So.
Okay.
We're still busy with some side stuff, but let's see, you're level 25 already.
Yeah. Jesus.
So I guess you got some new skills, right? Or do you still?
No, I need level. I think I need level 26 to get a new skill.
There's one more new. No, 22, right? Yeah, you got
22. I got that. Hold on, I can also kind of look if I got anything interesting.
All right. While you're on it, press P. Go to General.
Wait, what?
Go to General.
Okay. Right, limit break.
Yes, that's the limit break button, and if you hover over it, it will tell you of course, everything.
Right. Okay.
I wonder though, does it set what the potency is of a limit break?
Yeah, I get the next skill at the next level. I get Gust Slash. Pretty
Alright
neat.
then, caster, area of
And
effect, melee, single target attack. Alright, nope. Sadly, no description of the potency.
Defense only for those who have money, dumbass.
Alright. Now I got my MP regen.
Cool.
I'm gonna put that on. Yeah, I guess 7's fine.
It actually sounds useful. What the hell is this place? Press F.
I do wonder what the amount is though.
Damn, too late.
Alright, let's switch over.
I hope to get a new outfit at some point though. Sergeant, I killed things. Very brutally, in fact.
Now I have to walk all the way back. Fuck you.
This guy is in front of the fucking quest gift and it annoys the fuck out of me.
Alright.
Hate that shit. Get the fuck out of the way!
I'm not interested in your ads.
I'm not
Leave me alone.
interested in your fucking products. Fuck off. No, I don't care about your fucking
I don't care about this horsepower drug.
No.
And did you see that one tweet?
What?
With this one guy who was like, you know, who was watching anime and the kids anime sends you all these porn ads.
I know, right? It's so accurate.
I know, right? Finally, we're done.
We're done.
To the drowning wench it is.
Finally, we can return home. I can't speak Japanese, so yeah, I would definitely push it all of that. But I really like the biggest streamer. It's such a good song.
You know, I think about it. But Bio was never a tier spell.
No.
Or never had tiers going for it. It was always like a tier 2 spell. And stronger than Fire and Firaga.
Yeah.
Now it's relegated to just a quick little poison, and that's it.
Yeah,
Again, every game is different too.
What a downgrade.
I guess some other games did that as well, where Bio was just poison.
I think that's also partially maybe localization. I know that like Doom, for example, was also changed. Like Death and Doom were like switched around or some shit. But Doomgaze, Death's case was called Doomgaze, you know?
Yeah. That's such a big deal though. I do like the name Doomgaze. I like both of them though, Doomgaze, Deathgaze.
My problem is more so that when they cast like Death, but it's renamed to Doom. But Doom is a completely different spell. Which they also changed.
But then, the next game they then add both Doom and Death, and then some other game just decides to change both of them, and it makes a complete confusing mess.
Exactly. Thank God for retranslations when it came to the newer versions. Should be skipping.
Yeah, at some point they just fixed it and kept it to one thing.
Party finder
Really
unlocked.
annoying with this localizations thing, right?
I don't know, it's like, always feels so arbitrary. Why are you doing this? You're wasting time.
Just do what you're supposed to do. Like, look at the last... Like, look at what you done at the last game. It's not so hard.
If you think you might be interested, you will want to have words with monsters. Okay. All the way to Gredalia? God fucking. It's already too late.
So much that had the level sync.
Oh, hold that, Suki. We've got a rough job ahead of. Okay, great.
So I want you,
You might as well do the Arcana quests then.
I'm gonna do a lot of quests.
Okay.
Let me first... Well, of course, first Arcanists. Probably gonna level up on the way, I hope. Otherwise, I'm also gonna do the barber quest.
Okay. Gonna be a barber?
No, you know,
No. Oh yeah, no.
you're just
Fine.
only a skill deep.
This ain't no ordinary cruel old cutthroat lass. Within Limsa Luminsa, the bloody executioners wield a power, an influence, but second only to the... There was none to fund Melwipe or her prohibition on piracy, and it was only the overwhelming... I should stop playing with the scissors.
You really should.
All the strongest captains or lieutenants become from the top tier themselves. Of course, not one bloody cove can agree with another one which way. Among these new factions, though, is a group that is pushing to break free of the Admiral's grip completely. Turns out these reformists, as they call themselves, was the ones that took the Gwyn curse under their wing. Which means they've got possession of the last two treasures we've yet to employ. Rumors found... Okay, so basically... We should sit this one out, Jack. Piss on Milala's contest. It ain't worth the kind of grief. We'd be fighting the wet of a crew so large and dangerous that even the Admiral ain't keen on coming to blows with them if they ever came after us. Large or small, it don't matter. They broke the code and they hit that maelstrom top. Hey, the Gwyn curse are paid for that crime, but we'd be poor sodden excuses of rogues if we let the real culprits carry on unpunished. I mean to see this job to an end, and that means biting back them treasures and handing out proper justice that they deserve it. Okay. Listen, with all the infighting going on present, us stabbing a short blade into one faction store ain't like to bring the whole executioner crew down to our heads. Besides, them reformist walkers are so far split from the main mob that they've been avoiding the city altogether. Now it's about time we got to work. The veil was lifted by so the more than will be bold men, okay. That's Kobold territory, if you didn't know. The old man vibes a bit over. Okay. Quest accepted.
Not even my weapons are that strong.
Right. I'm stronger than my weapons. I just did a nice, beautiful night to murder a bitch. I think it is. Oh man, I really wish they like fucking didn't like butcher the second half of Final Fantasy XV. Could have been such a great game. I've heard a lot of people are enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake, at least, I guess.
Oh, I'm happy. But you know, I guess not many people on the internet have reached the other half of the game. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Sure. That's fine.
We'll see what other people's opinions are. I'm still gonna wait for this gun. What the fuck are you? It's mad.
Yeah,
It's not even a complete game, and I'm paying already this much. No, oh, fuck off.
It's technically a complete game, but it's like I don't feel like it. I just don't.
No, technically, it's like it's a remake, and the original game has a different story going for it, in a sense. And this just covers one part of it, so it's not a complete game.
It's not a complete experience.
I'm gonna be that kind of guy, yes.
I get it.
Might have, yeah, like, because I was thinking, could they not just pick the old maps or something? But I don't know.
Yeah. That said, like there's a lot more smaller maps because of how many of how the arcs have done in levels instead of small big arcs.
Oh look, a ninja who's showing off his ninjutsu. Fucking dick.
I know, why? What the fuck? Funny. I am dying though. I need to
Running around firing his thunderbolts.
I need to actually use my skills. Because these are like level 25 enemies now. Like I actually have to try this time.
It's as if your armor is slowly being overpowered.
Yeah.
Like I said, this armor gets I think level 25 is the strongest it gets, and then you know if your armor after that just overpowers it.
You gonna react to that, my dude? I know not where one such a game will in existence, but I suspect he works a certain yellow-coated captain. Yeah, brave she is, but foolish. Stumble blindly into the underworld and your groping hands will not save you from walls. Okay. Need to speak with Jack out the rogue skills. Okay, I can return home. Damn it. Song is too good. Welcome back, Tsukishiro. What information did the old man have on them before Mists? Looking to... I can't say I'm surprised to hear the bias from my town. You won't find so... Oh, one of Melila's knackies arrived in the house before you. Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, Kabba. Oh, yeah, Kabba, what in time's hell is she playing at after her last... She knows... It ain't solo. Oh, we're going to Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol. Damn it, I was about to mock him. Hey, I got some good boots from it though. Oh no, that's because I have fucking the wrong boots on this entire time. I haven't taken off the dance boots yet.
Good job, Jess.
I don't know. Fuck. Just give me money. We're gonna go to the fucking... What is it called?
New Grindania?
Gridania. And we'll do some other quests and try some other classes and shit.